Mourners, as already said, my name is Sansa Mugenyi. Before I introduce my colleagues here, I am here in 3 capacities. As a classmate of David at King's College Budo, as a friend and a village mate at Nagarabi Budo of David, as a representative of the Old Budonians Club, representing the Hokot of OBs and OGs who were at Budo Junior School and King's College Budo between 1906 and 1970, which cohort David belonged. I've been delegated by my dear president, Mr. Farouk Sewankambo, and by our executive member, Dr. Amos Kasole. Thank you very much for accompanying me. Before I read verbatim the message of the president and executive members of the Old Budonians Club, I would like to preface this message by a few comments. I first met David in 1969 as Njuka. Those of you who were in King's College Budo around that time know what Njuka means. As Njuka in S1. As most of all Budonians, if not everybody, David was a very intelligent person, very intelligent student. And it is not surprising that he joined some of us who did physics, mathematics, and further mathematics at higher school certificate level. He was very friendly, caring, and very close to some of us who had come from third world schools. He was from Kabinja, and the Kabinjans had their own accent, different from us, from Rakai. His English accent was very good, but very clear, unlike some of our students whom we wouldn't follow very clearly in S1. Now, my dear mourners, allow me to read the president's message and executive in verbatim. It is with the deepest sadness and utmost shock that the Old Budonians Club, together with the entire Budonian fraternity, learnt of the brutal and untimely death of a distinguished gentleman, a fellow Budonian, with his loving wife and mother of 2. The nation mourns the senseless death of 2 gallant citizens, Mr. David Mutaaga and his wife, Mrs. Deborah Mutaaga, which occurred on the evening of Sunday 2025 at around 9 p.m. Born on 1st May 1956, David Mutaaga went to Budo Junior School in 1964, when his father, Mr. Ichibirige, was made the first native headmaster of the school. He later went to King's College Budo in 1969, where he was an exemplary student and became Canada House Prefect in 1974. David was a welcoming and caring student, leader for some of us who came from, as I said, third world primary schools. David quickly identified himself with us and tolerated our third world English until we eventually caught up with him and the Kabinja English. David did and completed his university studies at Makerere University and went on to complete his postgraduate degree, went on to complete his postgraduate degree at the University of Zurich. It was about this time that David met the love of his life, Deborah Naizukwa Kasada Nabeta Mutaaga. And the two got married in 1988. They were blessed with 2 children, and the Almighty also enabled both of them to have extensive careers for over 30 years. In 2021, David and Deborah retired and came back home to Uganda. Our heartfelt condolences go out to the entire family and the nation at large for the loss of 2 exemplary citizens of this country. Rest in eternal peace, our beloved David and Deborah Mutaaga. Till we meet again, farewell. The club has started a drive to collect resources and shall hand over these proceeds at an opportune time. Thank you very much for listening to me.